didn't see you there. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are soaking up that good energy and positivity that the world has to offer. It's your boy Jay Will, and welcome back to Will's Island. Hey, today I want to spread more positivity. The channel has grown to over 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe we actually got here and how fast we got here. It's ridiculous how fast the channel has grown. But you know, hey, it ain't no rest for the wicked, and we're definitely gonna keep it going. We're definitely gonna keep the grind going, and we're definitely gonna keep these videos going. Easy Mill, you already know you back on the channel, homie. We're back here with Lackland. I told you guys this was gonna be the next video. Hey, I keep my word as far as Easy Mill goes. I told y'all this was gonna be the next one. Apparently, this is about his military background, so I'm really interested to see what he has to say, because I'm also in the military right now. So we go check it out. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Check out that social media links in the description below. I'm trying to interact with you guys a little bit more, and I think Twitter is the best platform for me to actually do that. So yeah, y'all check out those links in the description, and let's go ahead and jump right into it if you guys are ready. Let's get it.
What's up, y'all?
What it do?
It's been 2 months already.
Has it?
I'll tell y'all all about it. Yeah, look. Slowly passed the days that I counted before I got in, and I already had the tickets to the bus that I'd hop in, and never considered my own self if I would've tried stopping. I taste the bitter with no health, I got my mind locked in a little world where I'm a good boy, never was a sinner.
It's kind of ridiculous how he said, before I even got it, they had my ticket to the bus that I would already hop in. It was the exact same way with us, man. When I first got in, they had everything ready to go. Like, you're getting here, you're getting there, you're in this platoon, you're in that platoon. I'm talking about basic training, man. This is like 4 or 5 years ago now. So it's pretty ridiculous, man, how fast to get you in. Obviously, we're in 2 different militaries, but it's ridiculous, man, how fast they get you. Once you sign that paper, hey, you go. That's it.
Health, I got my mind locked in a little world where I'm a good boy, never was a sinner. Imagine my own self struggling, hunting a buck for dinner, running away and solving it so a bullet pierces its skin. Administer killers through voluntary systems, wonder who's sicker, me or the man who slaved in shame and paved the way for my generation to pledge in marching days of rain. Not even the slightest clue on how to take away the pain, and I couldn't seize up these thoughts on my way to basic training. I went in with good.
Alright, so hold on. I know we just stopped on the chorus. I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying to pick up what he's trying to say. It's for my generation to pledge and march in days of rain. So I'm assuming he's saying, like, and y'all, I'm sure y'all gonna let me know if I'm wrong. Y'all are quick to let me know. But I'm assuming he's saying, like, my generation has gone out and we are leading the way of where the future is going to go. And for all the past generations before us, you know, they are here now. We need to pick up where they left off and keep the road going, because we're still not where we need to be. Pretty much is what he's getting at. And before we pause and rewind, he literally just said, all these thoughts are running through my head and I'm just not getting the basic training. So hey, that's pretty wild that his mind is already so far ahead into the game, and he's not even out of basic training yet. So let's keep it going.
Generation to pledge and march in days of rain. Not even the slightest clue on how to take away the pain, and I couldn't seize up these thoughts on my way to basic training. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me. Yeah, my good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this to better myself? Cause I just be rapping. So what's happening?
Hey, I'm liking this chorus. I'm feeling this chorus for real. Hey, so one thing I'm going to say, and one thing that I have definitely noticed being in the military, because he just said, oh, my friends, they want to support me, but they don't want to see me leaving. If you really, truly want to support your military, I got military on right now, like all over me, all over. I'm wearing military right now. If you really want to support your military, you know, comrades and friends, check in on them when they're gone. And believe it or not, they're going to appreciate that a lot more than just, hey, I'm gonna miss you. Goodbye. Oh, you're back? Cool, let's hang out. What about the 9 months to a year that I was gone on mission and I didn't even get a single text from you? Or if I talked to you, I had to reach out to you. What happened? You know, where's the, and let me tell you something, basic training. I mean, like, so at least for us, basic training is meant to break you down so I can build you back up. That's how it was for us. It's meant to be like that. So of course, if he's going into basic training and he's already like depressed and writing and stuff like that, it's because he's trying to become that soldier. They're trying to form you into that soldier. So when you get that letter from your friend or your family, and you get to just take your mind back home and you get to read what's going on in that update from your friend and family, it means a lot, man. And too often, and even when I was on deployment, friends they wouldn't hit you up, man. You post on Snapchat and all this stuff, and you see what's going on, and no one's ever like, hey man, are you okay? I noticed that you're going to the field. You gonna be all right? Hey, I see you were supposed to be home. Like, I thought you would come home like a couple months ago. You good? What's going on? Check in on your people, man. Check in on your people, especially your military people. Let me tell you. Let's go.
Compared to them, is this the better myself? Cause I just be rapping. So what's happening? The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. Yeah. Finally set foot chillin' up in the airport, saw the cats there sitting, we joining the Air Force, and that was the grave I'm digging, but it was my dare choice, will we be end up killing a couple of scared boys?
Hold on. Huh. All right. So two things, right? So he just said, while I'm sitting up in Lackland. Okay, so Lackland is where he went for basic training. Let me know if that's right, because I caught that. Let me know if that's right. While I'm sitting up in Lackland. But then he said, I joined the Air Force. So we gonna roll it back a little bit. Hold on. Because in the U.S., the Air Force, you're like, come here. It's okay. So hold on. Why? I don't know about the Philippines and y'all military. The Air Force may be ruthless over there, but the Air Force over here, don't get me wrong, they still some bad mofos. But compared to the other branches that the military has, because I'm in the Army, and they'd be like, hey, get out there and go do your job. And the Air Force would be like, it's okay. We'll wait for the rain to stop and then we'll go. Come on, man. What you talking about? Man.
If I'm digging, but it was my dare choice, will we be end up killing a couple of scared boys, that might have been not the real case, but it definitely crossed through my thoughts. The TI's expectations leveled them, making us follow like butts. Storm out for 1-3-20 seconds where we filled up our slots. A few days in and some already wanna tie their necks up in knots, but that was the nature they cultivated. They make it way too insane for those who think it's a game, when in truth it really is. You just gotta know how to mentally play.
That's a big line right there. When in truth it really is, you just got to know how to mentally play it. To anybody that's, if you're in, I can only speak for the U.S. If you're in the U.S. and you're going to basic training soon, learn your schedule as quickly as you can. Learn it, because the sooner you learn your schedule, okay, I've only got to go through this for like another 10 minutes. Okay, we're only going to be out here for another hour. Okay, we're only going to be doing this. We're going to be doing that. We eat here. Day's over at this time. Learn your schedule. Keep a watch. Not one of these. No. Not one of those. Get you a regular watch. I don't even think you can have one of these out there. No, you can't. It's only like a regular black watch, I believe. Learn the schedule as quickly as you can. Learn it, man. Because that'll put you back in a state of sanity, I promise.
Those who think it's a game, when in truth it really is. You just gotta know how to mentally play it. I should never say it, but motherfucker, reporting statement. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me, yeah. My good friends wish me luck, even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this the better myself?
Alright, so he just said one thing I kind of don't agree with. I don't. And let me tell you why. He said, because, MF, forget a reporting statement. If he's talking about what I think he's talking about, a reporting statement, if something's going wrong, you need to report somebody, or something's happening, or people are just being inappropriate, you need to report somebody. So I'm going to say two things on this, because I'm not a representative of anything like that. This is my own opinion. This is not an opinion of the military, anything like that. But if you're going through something, right, and somebody's doing something to you, or somebody is, just making you feel inappropriate, Now, don't get me wrong. It's still the military. You need to have thick skin, okay? You need to have thick skin. Don't be sensitive. The second somebody says something and it hurts your feelings, don't go, I'm going to report you. Like, no, come on, have some thick skin, okay? But on the other note, my second note is that if something has been continuously going on for like, 2-3 instances and you've already told them, hey, I don't like that, let's not do that, or I didn't like what you just said, don't say that around me, and they continuously do it 3-4 times, and you feel the need to go and report them, the ball is in your hands, the ball's in your court, because you told this person, hey, leave me alone, stop doing that, I don't like that, hey, back up. And if they kept it going and you went and reported them, that's on them, that's their fault. I'm just saying, man, because the military, I'm pretty sure the military, no matter what branch you're in, no matter what part of the world you're in, is like 90% male and like 10% female. Like in my battery, there's like 2 females to like every 30 dudes. Just one, okay, that's kind of an exaggeration. It's like 2 or 3 females to like every 10 or 15 dudes. I'm just saying. So if you're saying, hey, stop, I don't do that, I don't like that, I'm not feeling that, and they stop, cool. Don't go and report somebody after you done already told them to stop and they left you alone. Come on, now you that's false reporting. Not false reporting because it did happen, but now you're just trying to screw somebody over. Now you're just ruining their career. But if, you say stop, and this, I know I'm talking about this for a minute, but if you say stop and it keeps happening 3-4 times down the road and they think it's funny and you're hurt and you're feeling uncomfortable around these group of people now, hey, get that paperwork started. That's all I'm saying. Let's go.
I guess it's even. Compared to them, is this the better myself? Cause I just be rapping. So what's happening? The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. The day came when we had to get our neurotic shots to stabilize all our systems, but man, it was too much. And the side effects on the wall said one was pox, but I didn't care, I knew I was in favor with the odds. Psych. A few days later, woken up on my bed, bro. Just got so sick that I was feeling hella dead, bro. Went to read and can't believe it what they said, though. That I was going home, they sending me to med hole.
Woo, med hole, that sucks. First off, Easy Mill. I think her name is like Ezekiel Miller or something like that. I looked you up a little bit, but hey, I'm sorry you had to go through that, man. If this video ever makes its way to you, I'm sorry you had to go through that. If MedHold over there is anything like ours, then MedHold, you stuck until you are feeling better and you ain't going nowhere. Because you're on the military's dime. So they're making sure that you're doing what you need to do to get better and they're going to put you right back out there. But until you are feeling better, you are stuck. So if your class is going and graduating and they're out of basic training and you haven't recovered, you're stuck. So you have to do it all over again. So Easy Mill, if that happened to you, I'm sorry, man. I know that sucks. It sucks, man, for real. Let's keep it going.
They can't believe it what they said, though. That I was going home, they sending me to med hole. That was the place that I actually spent a month, and the atmosphere was chill, you could slack, and no one's fronting. But the thing that got to me was the fact they gave us privileges at the cost of cleaning the crap out of latrines, and then limit us to cutoffs and back to confiscation like that. Just straight up felt like we cat. The booster surges sit for us who got some birthdays they passed like no one's business was happening to the shit like no cap. Can't understand it.
I'm trying not to bash what he's saying because I get it. Some things that make you do it sucks. It really does. But I'm trying not to bash what he's saying. But at the same time, it's like, come on, man. You're talking about birthdays. You're talking about cleaning latrines. You're talking about this. You're talking about that. It's the military, bro. I don't know how the Philippines military is over there. I don't know if they have to if it's mandatory to do, if it's voluntary. You can just enlist on your own. But if you enlist on your own, and he literally just said, oh, it's a lot more slack here. They're not honest, they're not fronting with us and nothing like that. But they're making us clean latrines. We're not, we're doing nothing for our birthdays, stuff like that. Come on, man. I don't know. It's just my mentality of that is just a lot different, clearly, than what Easy Mill is writing here. I think this is just his basic training mentality. Because once you get out of basic training and you've been in the military for 3-4 years and you see what the system is like, you're like, come on, man. You were in med hold and you're complaining about cleaning latrines. You're in med hold. You're doing literally nothing except recovering. And the only thing they're asking you to do is clean latrines, and they're really not caring about your birthday, but they're not giving you any other trouble besides that. That's just my opinion. Some of y'all may not agree with that. I may get a little bit of hate for this video because I'm kind of bashing a couple of things that he's saying. I'm still an Easy Mill fan, but we're also in the military. But so clearly we have two different ends of the spectrum. And I think he was writing this when he was fresh, newly in the military. So that's why he's having this thought process. This video is getting kind of long. Let's try and finish it up. Let's go.
Past like no one's business was happening to the shit like no cap. Can't understand it, but that's just the side of me that's really pissed and wants to hate it. The truth is I understood that my body couldn't take it. Maybe the brightest side is now that I'm back home in Vegas. But to those who believe, I'm sorry, y'all, I didn't make it. I went in with good intentions, most didn't believe me. They need to see me, yeah. My good friends wish me luck even though they don't want me leaving. I guess it's even. Compared to them, it's this to better myself, cause I just be rapping. So what's happening? The more I think about it, they must be sitting back home and laughing while I'm in Lackland. Hey, shouts out to my 320.
Alright, so. Ooh, that was kind of long. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted right there. That was kind of long. But I don't know, man. The videos, it obviously it's a lyric video. The song itself, I like the song. I like the storytelling that he's doing. He's literally everything that he's saying is true. As far as military goes, you know, you will go to med hold, you will get stuck. Like he said, I was stuck for a month. It'll happen to you for real. If you get hurt and you can't do your job, they will hold you back. And even he just said, I didn't make it. Hey man, hey, shout out to you for being honest in your music, because some people will get in their music to be like, yeah, I did this, I went and I blew up all these guys and I was in the combat zone over there. I've been in the military for 4 years now. I've never been in the combat zone. I've been on a deployment, yes, and it was a long deployment, but I've never been in the combat zone. I've done a bunch of field exercises, I've done a bunch of war games, but I've never been in the combat zone. My life has never truly been in danger from an enemy. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like that. But just what he's kind of describing in the song, I see his point of view, but he's definitely coming at it as like a fresh recruit from the point of view that he's talking about. Because right now, the stuff that he's complaining about is like fresh recruit stuff. I'm sorry, but that's just my honest opinion. Let's go. Let's finish it up.
I'm laughing while I'm in Lackland. Hey, shouts out to my 322nd boys, man. Burgess, Davis, and the ones I came with from Vegas, Thompson, Weatherspoon, Sadri. Hope y'all doing good, man. Hey, where's all my Meadow boys like Del Toro Alpha 6? Y'all, I told y'all I'll make this song about fucking BMT and all the Meadow and shit, but it's all good, you know. You just gotta clear house sketch it.
Alright, well, I don't know. Some of y'all may not like this reaction because I feel like I bashed a lot of what he was saying. But when you're complaining about like cleaning latrines and you're complaining about they didn't do nothing for my birthday, that just tells me that Easy Mill is more focused on the family side of it. He wants to get back home to his family. You know, he may have enlisted to support his family, and he got in and he was like, dang, this was a bad idea. This was not for me. I can't do this. So I understand, you know, if that's his point of view and stuff like that, because he's complaining about some stuff that just really shouldn't be getting complained about, in my opinion. This is almost a 20-minute video, and it was a 4-minute song. So I'm gonna wrap this up. But overall, it was a good song. I enjoyed the story time that he was getting at. Just some of the stuff that he was complaining about, I really don't kind of agree with. I guess because I've been in for so long, because I made it through all that. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have any military experience, and if you did, what's your horror story? Leave it down in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.